Okay, and so just quickly here, looking at the order book challenges, you have to recognize a lot of changes. The change in the bid and the ask, the speed of that change, the price change, how if it reacts, how far does it react, things like that. And so things you have to think past. Okay, so I'll reminisce here for a moment. Trading the order book manually, I would watch the market. It would come into a zone that I felt very strongly was likely to, where I was likely to find a very nice trade. And so I'm watching the market. It gets into my zone. I see, let's say it's a support zone. I see the market slow down. It's not falling as easily. The bid is firming up, simply meaning the size at the bid is coming back. If the offer takes it, it comes back. It might grow a little bit. It might uptick. And so, okay, this is looking very encouraging. I then recognize, okay, I'm waiting now. Let's see if the ask can finally give up. Does it run out of steam? Do they have a pronounced effort followed by no follow through? Do they have just kind of a trailing off where they take the size, take the size, take the size, nothing drops, so then the size backs away? Things like that. So, okay, great. So I get in. The market cooperates 2, 3, 4 ticks. I move my stop to break even. Boom, I'm out. I'm stopped out. And the market drops a little bit lower. And now I think, boy, I really don't want to miss out on this. But I'm also thinking, well, what if that was a great trade, but now the level's not ready to go, and maybe this level is not going to hold. What's my next support? So while I'm wondering if this level is still actionable or not, in a very much quicker sequence, the bid ask, the bid replenishes again, the ask trails off, I watch it, but I wait because I'm not sure if the level is going to hold or not. It then barely cooperates, and I think, oh good, I'm glad I waited. And then I think I see something. This looks like, aha, this is the last gasp. I think I might get in. So then I go to enter, and up 2 ticks, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. Now it's off my price that I could have just gotten in the last 30 seconds, just sitting there staring me in the face. And now I don't want to pay 4 ticks more than what I just could have had for 4 ticks less. And so I wait and see, maybe it'll come back. It does come back 2 ticks, but I want more than that. So then in about 10 more seconds, it goes up 14 ticks, and I just missed my good trade. That messes with your head if you do that enough. Once is plenty, but if you do it day in and day out, and every once in a while maybe get a good move, or every once in a while lose, and after all is said and done, you're kind of not making a whole lot of money, that can mess with your head. You have to be able to think past getting in too early, waiting and chasing for a loss, missing out on the trade altogether. You feel dialed in, and then you take your exit at break even, things like that. And all of that I put in black here dwindles your confidence. And so the main point is trading order flow manually, while it's possible, it is learnable, and that's the fantastic thing about it. It can be a blessing, pardon me, but it has a steep learning curve and is still a lot of work once you have learned it.